Caitlin Clark teammates' honest confession to Angel Reese puts two other WNBA talents on the spot. Unrivaled did bring a lot for Angel Reese, a lot of attention, an improved game, a mentor in Lisa Leslie, and well, some unexpected friendships. And now, those friendships are bringing up some interesting stories from the past for us fans. Another one just dropped in the latest episode of Unapologetically Angel, and let's just say it had a bit of a confession from Lexie Hull. One that also included Brink and DiJonai Carrington. A few months ago, who would have thought that Reese and Carrington, who seemed like on-court rivals, would be experimenting with makeup together? Or that Caitlin Clark's teammate, Hull, would be chatting about her Stanford days with Reese, going from teammates to full-on friends? But here we are. And when Reese recently sat down with Carrington on her podcast, the conversation took an interesting turn. The Sky Forward got straight to it, asking Carrington about her college experience. And in a way that only Angel Reese can, she had some thoughts about Stanford's vibe. "How was your college experience, though?" she asked. "Like Stanford, that seems like you just go to school, you go home, and you go to basketball practice, then you go home." That's when Reese dropped that Lexie had already told her what Stanford life was really about. "Lexie told me, like you basically go there and find your sweetheart," Reese said. "Cam found hers, Lex found hers. The wing star, though? I didn't find mine," she admitted. But she did find love later. After 4 years at Stanford, Carrington transferred to Baylor for her final year, where she met WNBA star Alisa Smith. The two have been dating since then. Meanwhile, Hull and Brink spent their whole collegiate careers at Stanford. Hull, who graduated in 2022, met Will Mathieson, a former player who now works as an analyst. As for Brink, she's been with Ben Felter since 2021, and the couple just got engaged in September. Felter, also a Stanford alumnus, was a starboard on the Stanford rowing team. But Stanford wasn't just about finding love for these athletes. It was the foundation of their successful careers in the WNBA. Brink went pro with an NCAA championship, a Naismith Defensive Player of the Year award, and more accolades under her belt. Hull was at her peak in her senior year, and it was the time when she received the maximum number of accolades. Carrington helped Stanford win 2 Pac-12 tournament titles before making her own name in the W. And now, all three, Hull, Carrington, and Brink, are part of Unrivaled. Brink isn't on the court just yet as she recovers from an ACL injury, but she's still there, supporting her squad from the sidelines. Carrington is with Brianna Stewart's Mist, while Hull and Reese are out there hooping for Rose Club. And what we've seen from Angel Reese so far? Yes, we didn't see that coming. The Unrivaled League has been the perfect off-season grind for WNBA players looking to elevate their game, and some are making big statements. The Chi-Town Barbie did break the WNBA's all-time single-season double-double record in her debut year, and established herself as the league's top rebounder. But at Unrivaled, Reese took another leap. She's averaging 13.3 points and 12.1 rebounds, which has shocked everyone by becoming just the second team to clinch a playoff berth. Her rebounding numbers lead the league, and her finishing around the rim has visibly improved. Then we have Brittney Griner. Many wondered how Brittney Griner's game would translate to a full-court 3-on-3 format. Turns out, pretty well. Despite her team, Phantom, struggling, Griner is averaging 16.6 points and 5.6 rebounds per game. And she's added a three-point shot to her game, which could be a huge weapon for the Atlanta Dream next season. More importantly, at 34, she's been one of the most durable players in the league. And last but not the least, Aaliyah Edwards. Fresh off her rookie season with the Washington Mystics, Edwards entered Unrivaled a bit under the radar. Not anymore. She's averaging 8.3 points and 5.8 rebounds per game, and has shot over 50% from the field in nearly every game. But her biggest moment was Unrivaled's 1v1 tournament. Edwards finished as the runner-up in a 3-game series against Nafisa Collier, taking down some of the league's best on the way there: Brianna Stewart, Alicia Gray, and Arwaik Ogumbawale. Now, with Unrivaled's inaugural season winding down soon, it's anyone's guess who'll take home the first ever championship. But the competition is only getting tougher. Let's see who creates the history.